Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday to you. Uh, yeah. Well, how was your Sunday? I hope you had a nice and relaxing Sunday. Well, me, I worked. I worked yesterday, Saturday, today, Sunday. Um, because it was just a busy weekend at work. That's why. It happens. Yeah, no big deal because it only happens once in a while. So no big deal at all. Um, so yeah, really no big deal. The only time I panic is when I run out of cigarettes or run out of vodka. That's when I panic. Or if I forgot to bring my water bottle somewhere, I panic. I need water bottle. Oh yeah, I need water, vodka, and cigarette. Then I'm happy. Everything else, whatever, doesn't really bother me at all. So okay, yeah, we finished talking about this. Okay, so Jesus said, yeah, if your limb make you sin, cut it off, right? So in humanology, we interpret that we never interpret that physically. Okay, we interpret it metaphysically. Okay, because we don't want you to cut off your hand. Okay, but yeah, the severance of relationship. Okay, that's how we interpret that. Okay, because Jesus said going to heaven without an arm is better than going to hell with whole body. Okay, how about this? How do we interpret that? Yeah, you're thinking about murdering your wife or children. Yeah, then divorce is better than you divorce. Yeah, you have this divorce record as a divorcee, but so what? Okay, it's better than going to jail, right? Yeah, disown your kids or divorce your wife, whatever. Okay, just don't do anything criminal. Okay. Okay. So yeah, never, never commit crimes. All right. That's that. So um, what? Let me turn on the heater. Today's fairly warm, but still, it's winter in Alaska, nonetheless. But okay. So welcome to our humble existence. Yeah, we are very humble people because we're kind of poor, you know. I'll be lucky if I make my ends meet. Okay, so if I make my ends meet, then I'm happy. I'm not a spendthrift. No. Yeah, I do buy neckties, but how much my necktie cost? $5, $8 at most per tie because I always buy them in a second hand thrift shop. Okay. Anyways, yeah, all the lapel pins. I love lapel pins, and yeah, they're from Walmart. Okay, they're how much are they? $3 per piece, something like that. Yeah, I'm not a spendthrift. Okay, but because I don't make much money, I don't get to save. I don't get to save at all. Okay? I just break even. Okay, so paycheck to paycheck kind of. Okay. Anyway, before I forget, I gotta write down. I mean, type in my calendar that I should purchase mouthwash next time I go to a market. Mouthwash. Okay, good. I will buy Marco. I promise. I will buy Marco. Eraser. And so we keep talking about economics, okay? Because we are not satisfied with the current state of affairs in economics. I mean, economics as an academic discipline. I think they are not doing well, okay? We, we are not satisfied with what they have to offer in economics textbooks, okay? So we're gonna write a brand new economic theory, all right? We go back to the basics, okay? So in this classical or neoclassical economics, what they do is they have price axis, quantity axis, and the way they explain is higher the price is, the less people buy them. That's what demand curve goes down, and supply curve, if as price go up, just for the sake of argument, okay? So you have price, right? Dollar, and you have quantity, and demand curve goes like this, right? Because if it's very expensive, people are not gonna buy it. And supply curve, they say this is supply curve. They say if price is very high, there will a lot more suppliers because they want to make a lot of money. So to me that's very awkward way, and I don't think that's correct way of reasoning, okay? So they say, oh, this is price. Oh, yeah, intersection. I mean, this is price. Oh, equilibrium. Oh. Ah, that's economics, okay? Dismal science, okay? So we don't like this, okay? It's too awkward. I mean, this is wrong way of thinking. Why? Because it's just wrong way of thinking. Because actually when supplier do mass production, price actually goes down, okay? The more you supply, price actually goes down, okay? So supply curve is not like that, okay? Yeah, so the demand curve, yeah, it's not too bad, right? Price go up, yeah, less people buy them. That's not too bad. Demand curve is not too bad, okay? But supply curve is just wrong, okay? Because the more quantity people sell, price goes down. Okay, price doesn't go up. Okay, so it's wrong way of thinking. Okay, so all this is it neoclassical theory in economics, demand and supply curve? It's wrong. You need to forget about it. You need to unlearn what you learned in economics, microeconomics classes. Okay, because it's wrong. Okay, period. I don't care how long it's been, but what, 150 years by now? I don't know. And who made it? Oh, Cambridge. Oh, Cambridge. Oh, our idol. God, idolatry. It doesn't carry any weight on us. Okay, we are humanologists. We don't care how long it's been. We don't care if Cambridge, Harvard, MIT came up with it. We don't care. If it's wrong, then it's wrong. We throw it off the window. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, it's just wrong. Okay, so, but we appreciate them at least for trying. Psychologists, yeah, we appreciate them for trying. Okay, we appreciate their efforts, although they are wrong. Psychologists, economists, yeah, they got it wrong, but we appreciate their efforts. Okay, yeah, there's some valid concept in economics. Concept I kind of like opportunity cost or marginal utility. Yeah, conceptual level, yeah, it's cool. Some of it, but mathematically, they are not. They didn't do a very good job there. Okay, mathematical modeling, they didn't do it very well at all. Yeah, I know some former. I mean, some economists. They are former former physics major, mathematics major. Okay, yeah, a lot of economists know enough mathematics, but again, that doesn't mean they are good mathematical modelers. Okay, modelers. Yeah, no, no. Okay, well, they just haven't done a good job yet. So, okay, we're not gonna wait around. We'll actually do it ourselves. Okay, we're gonna make a brand new economics. Okay. All right. So, well, at least this is it. I don't know if it's is it neoclassic demand supply curve. Is it neoclassic or classic? Let me look it up real quick. Okay. Okay. Let's give them some love. Okay. Alfred Marshall. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, he didn't come up with it, but he kind of developed and popularized this demand supply thing. And also he came up with this concept of marginal utility. Okay. Okay, neoclassical. Yeah, neoclassical economics. So it's neoclassical. Yeah, I mean he tried, right? So we do appreciate his having tried, but he didn't quite get it. Okay, so demand supply curve was like this, right? You have actually I kind of swapped the quantity. So you have demand curve. Okay, so is it? Let me look it up again. Is it okay? So if it's a lot of price, high price, low demand. Okay, the supply, high price, then a lot of people they wanna sell it. Yeah, so supply coverage was very faulty because so, and they explain it like this, like okay, if demand is fixed, but there are a lot of supply, then price goes down. Okay, I mean it's not, yeah, it's not too bad. And if supply stays the same and the demand goes up, then price goes up. Okay, I mean that does explains those things, right? Yeah, I guess it's not too bad, but the very fact that you have this demand curve, right? So if price is high, then you want less. And the supply, if price is high, then you want to supply more because you want to make more money. No, that's not realistic at all. Okay, so again, demand curve is not bad, but supply curve, that concept is conceptually wrong. It's faulty. Okay, so again, we are not gonna do spend any more time on this neoclassical, this Alfred Marshall, his name, Cambridge professor. I'm sorry, Professor Marshall, but we have to disagree with you. Okay, I will appreciate your effort, but we have to draw the line. We have to make some tough calls. Okay, if it's a wrong theory, we have to reject it. Okay, we are sorry to hurt your feelings, but it is what it is. Okay, you cannot run science based on sympathy. You can, just like you cannot run business based on sympathy. Okay, you have to make some tough calls. All right, sometimes you have to fire people. Okay, something you have to reject. It's business. Science, likewise. If it's wrong theory, we just downright reject it. Okay. All right. So at least Professor Alfred Marshall, he listed out, enumerated some good variables. So I guess that's, we can take that as his contribution. You have quantity. Ooh, really running out. Your quantity, right? And then you have price. Your quantity, price, and demand, supply. Yeah, yeah. That's a good contribution right there. Like, he basically listed out all the important variables. That's a very good contribution. Okay. Of course, it's not all him. He studied other economists, in the previous generation economics, classical economics, right? Adam Smith, John Locke, what about Jeremy Bentham, or whoever, right? Sure. Uh, yeah, so because we really want to be realistic in our humanological economics, okay? We want to be as close as possible to the reality, all right? So we are doing role playing like an actor, okay? We play this character, okay? I'm a business owner, okay? I'm gonna sell what I do. So how do people start business? It's like this, okay? First, this person either, not everybody has this a lot of money. If you inherited a lot of money, yeah, then you can, maybe because you're a favorite of your rich uncle who just passed away, or your favorite of your grandparents who just passed away, so they left you a fortune. Then yeah, you can start your business with that money, inheritance money, right? But most people don't have that, okay? Because their uncles, rich uncles, and their rich rich grandparents, they're still alive. Okay. They're not gonna die when you just graduate from college, so that conveniently you can inherit all that money and then start your own business with that money. No, that doesn't happen. Maybe all those rich relatives of yours, they will probably pass away when you don't quite need their money. Okay? When you already have a job. But assume it happens. Let's say you are from somewhat 45 years old, okay? And your grandparents pass away, but previously you had this job, Monday through Friday, banking hour kind of job, right? 9 to 5, right? And you really wanted to create your own business, and then your grandparents or your rich uncle passes away, and they give you all their money because you are their favorite. Then yeah, you can start your business. You can quit your job and start your business with that money, right? That's yeah. I guess I'm sure some people succeed in that venue. Okay, but most of us don't have that kind of fortune, right? So then what do that kind of inheritance money? Well, if you win a lottery, you can start business with that too, right? But most of us don't win lottery, do we? I don't even purchase lottery. I don't play lottery. Have I ever? Yes. Did I win? No. Okay. Yeah. So then, what do business people do to create their own business? Well, they loan. They take out loan, business loan. Okay, like VA guaranteed loan, that kind of stuff to lower the interest rate, or just regular business loan, whatever. Okay, if you have good credits, then your interest rate will be low, right? So you do business loan, right? Or another way is this: you keep your day job, and then you have your side business. So you work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, okay? But at night during the weekdays and all day during the weekends, you dedicate your time for your side business, okay? And at first, you show it to your family and friends, and maybe you give away as gifts, okay? And then later on, if people like it, if a lot of people want your product, let's say your wood carving or whatever, your cake, your food, your pasta, yeah, at first you give it away, but people, you realize people love it. They love your cooking, your pasta or whatever. They are willing to pay for it. Okay, then you start selling. You start taking some money, small money, from your friends and families, because too many people are wanting your pasta, because your pasta is like this: no cheese, no sugar, it's healthy, and it's yummy. It's lean meat like chicken breast or like ground beef with no fat, okay? And you spice it up with oregano, whatever herb, okay? And so healthy, clean, zero fat, zero sugar. It's so healthy and it's so yummy because you put garlic powder, whatever spice, herb, okay? And it's healthy and it's delicious. So too many people want it now. Okay, so okay, then I'm going to start charging you in order to control the demand level. Because too many people are wanting my pasta. Hey, I can take all these phone calls. Okay, I have my life, so I'm going to start charging you because I'm not going to make any more pasta. No, I'm not going to work overtime because I have my day job, regular job, you know. So I'm just doing this for side business, part time, okay, for fun, because I love cooking pasta, healthy pasta. But too many people are wanting my pasta, so I'm gonna start charging people so that I reduce the demand, reduce the number of phone calls that I get every day, because it's bugging me. It's taking too much time. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, these phone calls. No. I gotta reduce the demand level. How? By increasing the price. Okay. So demand is equal to Okay, the higher the value is, what is the value? What is value? Value is equal to what? You have usefulness, right? Plus how famous, how popular it is, plus how new, the novelty. Okay, if it has some value. So the point here is that you have this fame, right? The value kind of accelerates, it increases. Well, maybe not acceleration, but it increases over time, because as it become more and more established, more and more famous, then more and more people will buy it just because it's so famous. So just name recognition, okay? So we are doing economics, right? It's so important because we're gonna apply this in politics too. Again, this is economical humanology. We are looking at human world in an economistic way, economist point of view. That's economical humanology. Okay. We can do explain politics with this, some academia or some entertainment business. Okay, because yeah, fame is about establishment, how well known, name recognition. Okay, so as time goes by, if the product you make, your pasta, we've been talking about this wooden sculpture. Let's give you some variety. Okay, we're gonna talk about healthy pasta. Okay, you put a lot of great vegetables in there, no oil, no butter, no cheese, no fat in this pasta. You put a lot of vegetable in there. Ground beef or turkey, lean turkey or chicken breast, and vegetables. Okay, no sugar either, right? Just very healthy, fantastic, delicious, healthy pasta. So useful, right? Why? Because it's delicious. So it gives you some entertainment, enjoyment, because it's delicious, and also it's nutritious. Not only nutritious, it's also very healthy, lean. Okay. So yeah, it has a lot of usefulness. Okay. Now you become famous over time. You become more established. Your business, pasta business. Okay. But that's something that you gain momentum, you get more and more known as a brand, healthy pasta brand. Okay, you get more known, but as you get more known, novelty value kind of fades out. Okay, it's no longer new. But in the beginning, when you came up with this idea and start selling it, healthy, delicious pasta, yeah, it was something new. I mean, look at all these pastas. They're not healthy. They're delicious, but they're not healthy. Too much butter, too much sugar, too much cheese. It's not healthy at all. But you made a healthy and delicious pasta. There's something new. So at the beginning of your business, yeah, you have very little fame value, but you have a lot of novelty value. Okay. As time goes by, fame value goes up, novelty value goes down. Okay, because it's no longer new as you get more and more established. So yeah, these two are kind of related. Okay, but utility, how useful your product is, it never changes. It's timeless. Right now, it's useful because delicious. Your pasta is delicious and healthy. 10 years, 100 years from now, your pasta is still delicious. Your recipe, and it's still delicious and it's still healthy. Okay, usefulness, utility never change, never. It's something eternal. Okay, yeah, these two, yeah, as time goes by, this go up and this goes down. Novelty. Okay, because as you get more, your product gain more fame. It will be very commonplace, just like Coca-Cola or McDonald's or Burger King. They're everywhere, right? So it's no longer novelty. Okay, because everywhere it's been there a very long time. So, but it's okay because you have huge fame, right? Okay. So yeah, you want to decrease demand, raise the price, so that people won't bother you anymore, because only a few people will come knock on your door to buy your pasta. Rich people, okay, or people who want it so bad they save money to buy your pasta, okay. And we had this again. This is not strictly mathematical algebraic operators, okay? Because if we once we put it pass it on the other side, it stopped making sense. It stopped making any sense at all. Okay. Okay, so and price was what? Demand minus on supply, right? Yeah, so price can stay the same if there, let's say, even though there are a lot of demand, and there price can stay the same if you also increase the supply. Okay. Say you hire more people, you hire some employees so that they make your recipe pasta. Okay. Yeah, high demand and you also increase the supply so the price can stay the same. Okay. But when if only demand goes up, supply stays the same, then yeah, price will go up. Why? Because not exactly. No, no, not exactly. It's up to you. You're the business owner, right? The physical price can stay the same, but let's say a lot of demand because your pasta is so popular now, and but you only make what 10 dish of pasta, 10 dishes of pasta a day, and you don't raise the price, metaphysical price will go up because there will be longer line. People will pay more to purchase your pasta in terms of their time. It's the same $5 per pasta, a dish of pasta, but now they are waiting 20 minutes as opposed to 5 minutes. Okay, so they are paying more in terms of their time in the waiting line. Okay, so that's why this equation still makes sense because it's a metaphysical equation. Okay, it's a conceptual equation. All right, because we don't plug in actual numbers here. Okay, because all these symbols are these operators. They are not algebraic operators. They are conceptual operators. They are metaphysical operators. Okay, so we don't plug in numbers here. What do we plug in? We plug in concepts, equation of concepts. Okay, we do this a lot in humanology, right? We're just borrowing these mathematical operators from mathematics. We're just borrowing it. Well, we're just taking it for free, I guess. We're not going to return it. Okay. We'll just take it, okay? Take it and have it for ourselves. I don't think it's stealing. Okay? It's like from knowledge, it's free. It's like from God. Can you steal from God? I don't think so because I don't think he minds if we take some mathematical operators from God. He has a lot. He has everything, so he can always make some more, right? So I don't think he would mind. Okay. Yeah, conceptual equation. Okay, so we're gonna take a break, and I'm kind of feeling sleepy now. Yeah, we'll take a break. Okay. Okay, so we have some advantage here as this economic humanologists. Unlike economists, we know how to act, like in a movie, in a play. This is play. It's a movie. I know it's ghetto, right? Not even less than shoestring budget. We don't have any budget. We do this all for free. We are not buying anything. Okay, yeah, I bought this whiteboard, which is not that expensive. Okay. Zero budget. Zero budget film. Zero budget play. Zero budget. Zero. Yeah, I had to buy this external hard drive, but again, not that expensive. Okay. Sure, yeah, we can call it shoestring budget. Okay, shoestring budget movie, low budget movie, low budget theatrical production. That's what this is. Okay, we are playing actors. Okay, we are actors. So we are acting. We're imagining ourselves to be a business owner. Okay, we are acting. We imagining ourselves to be in that role. We are putting on their shoes, basically. Okay. All right. Now, forget about all this. Okay, let's move on. Okay, maybe we'll get back to this later, but let's move on. Okay, because it's very interesting. Yeah, economics is a very interesting subject. Okay. So, let's say I want to maximize my profit. How do I do that? Let's think about this thoroughly, okay? Profit maximization. Because ideally what I want in this scenario, hypothetical, is this. I want to keep my job. I want to be able to use, I love cooking. I'd rather cook pastas. I would rather invent many different recipes and sell my recipes even, or sell just pastas, or many other different kind of brand new, healthy and yummy, delicious food that I'm gonna invent. Okay. I would rather do that full time. So now I'm thinking about, you know what? In order to quit my day job, I think I should start thinking about maximizing my profit. So, price will be the independent variable here. Price. Okay. If price is too high, okay, profit margin, right? We'll just call it M, margin, profit margin, okay? So in business, finance, you have revenue, right? And then you have net profit, net loss, net profit, okay. Margin, how do we call it? Should we call it like net profit or net margin? Whatever. You know, let's say demand, okay? So the higher the price is, the lower the demand is, okay? Yeah, so the neoclassical, Professor Alfred Marshall, yeah, I think it's correct, okay? Profit goes down, then there's a lot of demand, okay? So we want to maximize profit, okay? If price is too high, David is probably, you know what? Let's simplify this. It's not a curve, but let's say straight line. Okay. David has some threshold. If price is more than, let's say, $100 per pasta, dish of pasta, nobody will buy it. Not even $100. What would be the maximum price of pasta or dish of pasta that one person will buy? Okay. So, as a businessman, let's say you're a man, okay? You're kind of experimenting, right? You have no time or money to do market survey. No, you experiment with your customers, okay? One day you raise the price a little bit and see, observe the behavior of customers. How many people still buy it, okay? I'm not sure if this y-axis should be demand, because we kind of want to stay away from this neoclassical approach. Okay. So basically, let's think in terms of let's go back to basic. Let's think in terms of examples. Okay. Okay. Let's step back. Let's say the cost of making pasta stay the same. Okay, with the same quality, same materials. Okay, and also we're gonna further simplify. Okay, there will be no leftover, no unsold pasta. Okay, why? Because here is how you do it. All the materials, they are not perishable. Okay, pasta is dry pasta, right? Before you boil it, so yeah, let's assume it lasts forever. Okay, and all the other materials you freeze in your freezer, so they can last indefinitely, forever. Okay, so nothing is wasted. And you take orders by phone call. Ring ring, hello. I'm gonna pick up 3 pastas, okay? So yeah, make me 3 pastas. I'm gonna pick up in an hour. Okay, I'm gonna cook you 3 pastas and it'll be ready for you to pick up in an hour. Okay, so every single dish of pasta that you make it when you get the order from your customers, phone calls. Okay, we're gonna simplify. So you never overproduce the pasta. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Well, you never underproduce pasta either. So here demand is exactly equal to supply. Okay, because you make pasta only after you receive some order from your customers. Okay, so demand is exactly equal to supply. Okay, and the cost of making one pasta is always the same. Okay. Whew. So that's a good starting point, okay? Now, the only variable here is, so supply is equal to demand, so we don't need to, it's always equal, so we don't care about supply side because they are the same, okay? Demand. Now, you're experimenting with price, okay? And then there's cost. And then there's price. What is price? You have minimum price, which is cost, plus, because you want to make some extra money so that you can quit your job, okay? Plus margin. Okay, we call it margin, okay? Let's give some respect to old economics, okay? They use this marginal blah 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 marginal utility. This is also Professor Alfred Marshall. So yeah, let's give him some love, okay? Profit margin, okay? Margin. This, to call it benefit, that's awkward. We call it margin, okay? Profit margin, just like interest, okay? So, cost stay the same. We initially thought, oh, okay, price should be the variable. No, actually, margin. That should be the variable. Why? Because price is cost plus margin, but cost always stays the same. So then what's the point of having cost there? Because it's gonna make number big, and we want to be as simple as possible. So we just talk about margin, okay? When margin is zero, it's break even, right? If margin is minus, negative, then you are losing money whenever you sell this pasta, because margin is let's say the cost is $10 to make this pasta, okay? Margin is -1 because you are selling this pasta for $9, okay? You're losing money, okay? It costs you $10 to make it, and you sell it for $9, so you're losing $1, which is still better than just throwing away all the materials and stuff. So some sellers sometimes do that, like fire sale, business going out sale. It's better than trashing it or salvaging value. Oh no, yeah, it's still lesser of two evil, right? So yeah, sometimes you do that, okay? Discount this, bargain sale, whatever. But in this case, your pasta is very popular, and so the margin is positive, okay? It's positive. So yeah, you can see margin as delta P, okay? Margin is delta P. It could be negative or positive, alright? So so what is demand? Number of products that you sell is quantity. It's what economists call quantity. Yeah, what Professor Marshall called quantity, okay? That's what demand is. Okay? Demand quantity. So your total profit, total margin is equal to demand times margin, right? This your pure net total, either net profit or net loss, because this M margin can be negative or positive. Demand is non-negative. Demand is either zero or positive. How many pastas do you want? I don't want any. Okay. How many pastas do you want? Yeah, I want 2 pastas, please. Okay. How many pastas do you want? Give me -1 pasta. What? Oh, I see what I mean. You are saying you are going to sell me your pasta. So now you are the supplier. You are not my customer, but you are a seller. You want to sell your pasta to me. So that's kind of negative demand, by the way, okay? But yeah, we are not going to talk about that, okay? Because we are going to simplify. We are simplifying things, okay? Because let's not make it too general or too ambitious, okay? One step at a time. But demand technically, yeah, it can be negative, okay? Because I'm selling pasta, right? I'm the supplier, but what if I'm go to a restaurant? Yeah, I'm a pasta seller, but every now and then I want to see what my competitors do. So yeah, I go to a restaurant, I purchase pasta myself. Then I'm no longer a pasta supplier. I'm pasta purchaser, demander. Okay. So yeah, In that way, it can be negative. Okay, so but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, let's just say demand in this setting non-negative. Okay, zero or positive. Okay, so zero or positive, margin can be negative or positive or zero. Yeah, so this total net profit or net loss, yeah, it can be positive or negative. Okay, because only M can be positive or negative. There's only one of them. Okay. Okay. So positive or zero or negative. Okay. Can you see all this? It's good that the screen is not running out. Yeah, you can see it. Good. Okay. We're having fun with the economics now. Okay. Good. Right. Demand, cost. All right. So this x-axis should be margin, all right? Y-axis should be demand. So yeah, we are different from the neoclassical Professor Alfred Marshall's demand and supply demand curve, because this is no longer price, it's margin, profit margin. Okay, like plus alpha. How much money do you want to make when you sell one pasta? Okay, the cost $10. Do you want to make $1 whenever you sell one pasta, one dish of pasta? Then the total price will be $11. This $1, you take it home. It's all yours. Okay. Yeah, margin. If you're very greedy, nobody will buy it, right? But if you are too generous, yeah, people will buy it, but you don't make any money. Okay. Is it like triangle like this? Because even if you give away pasta for free, do you think everybody will want it? No, no. Would I take a free pasta? Only if I know that person. Because what if this person put some marijuana in there? I would never eat marijuana pasta. Why? Even if some people pay me money, if I take this marijuana pasta and eat it, even if the seller now have a negative price because he's paying me so that I eat this marijuana pasta, I will not do it. Never. Okay. But what if this guy want me to eat this marijuana pasta and he's gonna give me $1 million? Maybe. But otherwise, no. Of course, if I don't know him, I probably not eat it, even if he offered me $1 million. Because I'd be suspicious. What does he want? Why is he giving me $1 million for eating this? Maybe he's lying. Maybe he's not gonna give me $1 million. Or maybe he's trying to kill me. So he's lying to me. Maybe there's more than marijuana in that pasta. Maybe there's some poison. So he's lying. He's trying to deceive me so that I eat this and die. Because if I eat this and die, he doesn't have to pay me $1 million. Right? And so yeah, even if the profit margin is zero, that you're breaking it even. Some people just are not gonna take this free pasta because they probably most people don't know you because right now you're business startup business. Okay, so they don't know you. So they will think, why are you offering this pasta for free? That's suspicious. And I don't know. Okay, let's say you're not a criminal. You're not trying to kill me or anything. maybe you are trying to advertise your pastas. Okay. I still don't feel comfortable eating your pasta because I don't know you. I never met you. You're offering this pasta for free, and I don't know what you put in there. Okay, and I don't know how clean a person you are because I know nothing about you. All I know is you're offering this pasta for free for your advertisement, and I don't know how clean your kitchen is. I don't know your I don't know anything about your personal hygiene. How many times do you wash, shower, or take a bath in a week? Hmm? When you cook your pasta, do you put on gloves or do you use your bare hands? Or do you wear some this cook's hat so that your hair doesn't get inside of the pasta? And how often do you clean your kitchen? Because I don't know anything about you, so you offer me this pasta for free. I'm not quite comfortable eating it so that your pasta that you made get inside of my body. Okay? Do you have an STD? Do you have some diseases? Do you have pets? Do you have dogs and cats? Then do I know people with dogs and cats, dog hair, cat hair, they get inside of the food they cook. So does your pasta have any dog hair or cat hair? Hmm? So I don't know anything about you. So even if it's for totally free, I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it. Okay. Okay. Now, we're talking about for free, right? So it doesn't quite go to the infinity. Okay. Here is the minus $10. Okay. So your profit margin is minus $10, which is equal to the cost. Okay. So yeah, this is minus cost. Okay. Because you're giving for free. Here, $10. I mean the price. Price is $10. Okay. Okay. It's kind of confusing, isn't it? Okay. Price is this is the price axis. Okay, so here zero. Now price axis, margin axis, they're parallel. They're not anti-parallel, but they're parallel in the same direction. Axis is a vector, it's an infinite vector. Okay. It has one direction, an axis. Y-axis, x-axis. Has only one direction, right? But its length, magnitude is infinite. Okay, axis is an infinite vector with a fixed one direction and with infinite magnitude. Okay, so price, margin, they're parallel vectors, parallel infinite vectors. They're both axis, but when margin is zero, profit, no, price $10. Okay, when profit margin is minus $10 because cost is minus $10, price zero. You're giving it for free. What if price is minus one? If you eat this pasta, I'm gonna give you $1. $1. Okay. If you eat this pasta, I'm gonna give you $1. Okay. Why? How? Is it unrealistic? I don't think so. Does it happen? Yes, absolutely. Okay, because I want to advertise my pasta. Okay, so I have this free pasta day. Yeah. come to my shop, come to my restaurant, free pasta for you. It cost me $10 to make it, this one dish of pasta. But if you eat this, I'm not gonna just give you one pasta for free. I give you a discount coupon. Okay, so that because it's just one day free pasta day. Okay, tomorrow and on, you come to me with this pasta dollar discount from regular price. Okay, but only if you eat this pasta. So it's not that unrealistic. Okay, you have free pasta day, right? Maybe I can give you candy or dessert. They would cost $1. Okay. Yeah, candy, dessert, whatever. It's not too unrealistic. Okay. So we're gonna take a break. And time is going so fast because we're having a lot of fun here. Yeah, let's appreciate and thank past economists. Although they failed, they gave us this wonderful topic and some starting point, all these good variables. Yeah, they did contribute. Okay. Yeah. Let's honor our parents, shall we? Yeah, metaphysical parenting, all the past economists. Yeah, let's appreciate that, okay? Sure. We're gonna take a break, okay? All right. Okay. Okay, I forgot to add. I should have asked you this question. Okay, so in this model, mathematical model, what's your answer? What would be the margin from here to here? What would be the margin that maximize the profit? I'm gonna give you 20 seconds, 30 seconds, okay? Because I'm gonna switch out some drinks. Okay? What would be the margin that maximizes the total net profit? It's a mathematical question, okay? All right. Take time, okay? Maybe 1 minute. What's your answer? What's the margin, the value of margin here in this model that maximize the profit? What point from here to here? What is this point? That the profit margin is so expensive. Okay? So, P is equal to M plus C. Okay? P starts here is 0. M starts here. Okay? No matter what M is, you just do this projection, vertical projection. Okay? That's the price. Margin plus cost. $10. Okay? You gotta give me the answer now. I haven't got all day. What time is it now? About 7 o'clock. Sunday evening. I have to go to work. I got off work at 5 p.m. Okay. Went to work like 10. But it's okay. It happens only every now and then. Okay. Working overtime during the weekend. During the weekend. Yeah, it happens just every now and then. So it's all good. It's fun. Some variety, you know. Something different. Every now and then it's all cool. Ah, boy. Yeah, people at work, yeah, they're nice. So I enjoy working with them. So, anyways, you got the answer for me? Time's up. All right. It's like this. Let's be Christmassy. Okay, green and red. Okay. Yay! Merry Christmas, everybody! Jingle bell, jingle all the way. In XY Cartesian coordinate. Okay. Okay. You have this equation, this line. 1, 1, okay? What is this equation? Y is equal to minus x plus 1. Right? Can you see this? Can you see this? Yeah, you can kind of see it, but I'll bring this closer for you. Tripod walking. Whiteboard walking. Tripod whiteboard is walking towards you so that you can see it better. Y is equal to minus x plus 1, okay? Now, the area of this rectangular is from here to here is x, here to here is y. Area is equal to x times y. And what is y? Minus x plus 1. Okay? Is equal to minus x squared plus x. Okay? Minus 1/4 plus 1/4. Okay? 1/4. is equal to minus x minus 1/2 squared plus 1/4. Okay? It's a parabola, okay? What does it look like? You have 0.5, 1/2, and then you have 0.25, okay? 0.25. This is what parabola looks like, okay? When x is equal to 1/2, that's when this parabola is maximum. The area becomes maximum. What is the area? 1/4. Okay. The maximum happens when x is equal to 1/2 and y is equal to 1/2. It's a square. Okay. That's when the area is maximized. Okay. Here we have total net profit, right? Is what? Demand times margin. Okay, so if we assume it's kind of straight curve, straight line, this demand curve, I guess, straight line. If we assume that, yeah, it happens in the middle. Okay, meaning you should not be too greedy, and you should not be too nice. You should have to strike the happy middle. Then you can maximize the profit. It's kind of intuitive that way, right? I mean, even when you throw a baseball ball, we proved this several months ago in physics when we did some physics. You know, science said, how do you maximize the distance of this ball throw when it's 45 degree? Quarter of pi, pi over 4. Yeah, 45 degree angle even maximize the distance of this ball before it hits the ground. Okay? Yeah, in the middle. Not 0 degree, not 90 degree, but right in the middle, 45 degree. Then you maximize the distance in the x direction of this ball before it hits the ground. Okay? Yeah, right in the middle, happy middle of the way. Okay? Just like in the Bible, Solomon said that, right? Even Aristotle said that, right? Middle of the road. The virtue of moderation. The virtue of modesty. Don't be too greedy, don't be too nice, just be in the middle. Okay? So yeah, it makes sense. If you're too greedy, if you set the price way too high, nobody's gonna buy it. So your net profit will be 0 because nobody's buying it. You're not making any profit whatsoever because it's just too expensive. Okay, this is a level where right before that, okay, let's say you sell this pasta for $30 or $50. One dish of pasta is $50. There's one person who's still willing to buy it because this guy is so filthy rich. He loves your pasta. I'm a billionaire, so $50 it means nothing to me. So yeah, your pasta is one of a kind. So yeah, I'm gonna buy it for $50. Okay, how about $51? How about $51? Would you still buy it? No, I'm gonna pass because I don't like greedy people. So yeah, I don't want to buy your pasta if it's more than $50. But up to $50, yeah, I'm gonna buy one pasta, and that's the only human being on earth who's willing to do that. I mean, only human being who know about your pasta. Okay. What if $49? Oh, then there's one more people, one more person who is willing to buy. So one, two. Okay. How about zero margin? So if pasta is just $10, oh, a lot of people, right? Okay, what if this pasta is for free? I'm just gonna give you away. A lot of people, but it's not infinite. Why? Because not everybody knows you or your pasta. Even if it's free, no, not everybody will eat it because some people don't know you. Most people don't know you. Okay? Okay? Okay. Wow, we did a lot. Okay? Alright, so. So our approach is radically different from this neoclassical economics approach, okay? Because we, our starting point, demand is equal to supply, okay? Because that's kind of how, in reality, how business operates. Why? Because you are a supplier, you are a seller, right? You don't want to overproduce or underproduce. You adjust your production level, supply level, according to the demand. If this product is very popular, yeah, you hire more people and you make more, so that you sell more and you make more money. Okay? But if this product is not very popular, what do? Well, you have to cut cost, cut loss, so you lay off your employees so that you produce less. It's still selling, but not as much, so you have to lay off some marginal employees. One of those employees who's not quite doing anything, just sitting idle and doing all this internet search, whatever, with headphone, come to work late and listen to music. Why am I looking down? I'm just looking at my vodka drinks. Me? Oh no, I'm just kidding. Sure. Me or anybody, okay? Well, it happens, right? Whatever, man. Whatever. We all have downtime. Come on. We all have downtime, okay? We all do internet search, web search, when we are not don't have any job to do, but we're still in the office. So yeah, everybody does that. So what? Okay. We all fall asleep sometimes. Come on, be honest with yourself. Yeah, it happens. Okay, come on. Okay, so let's congratulate ourselves. Let's celebrate, okay? Because we have achieved something good. Okay, so yeah, in reality, yeah, demand and supply, they are equal. Okay, because suppliers, producers, sellers, they adjust their supply level according to the demand. Okay, so they don't overproduce, they don't underproduce. So demand is always equal to supply. Okay, but in neoclassical economics, you have this demand curve and supply curve, right? So they're two totally different curve, right? In humanological economics, no, they're always the same. There is no separate demand curve and supply curve. No. Okay, because they're one of the same thing. Quantity wise, yeah, demand supply always equal to demand. Okay, that's the right way of thinking. Okay, now we are correcting where our ancestral economists erred. We are correcting it. Okay, it's been wrong for more than a century. Okay, but it's never too late. All right, yeah, let's correct the wrong. Okay, They did make contribution. I mean, you don't have to be perfect at the first time, right? They did make contribution, okay? They started the discussion. They started the mathematical modeling, applying mathematics to economics. That's a great contribution. We appreciate that, okay? Yeah, let's appreciate what they have achieved and contributed. Let's be nice. Okay. Yeah, they're not perfect. Okay, just like our parents, right? They're not perfect people, but still, they gave birth to us, right? So yeah, it is economics, classical, neoclassical economics. Yeah, they're not perfect theories, but we are discussing this because they started the discussion. They're like our metaphysical parents, right? Okay, we're just making it better, all right? So, all right, yeah, just like we are like Jesus, okay? Now we are playing Jesus, like Jesusian economists, okay? Oh, we didn't came here to destroy economics. No, we came here to complete it, perfect it, or even, or at least improve it. Okay, so okay, it's almost time to take a break. Okay, so oh, time goes so fast. We're really enjoying this. So let's thank our ancestral economists like Professor Alfred Marshall and Adam Smith, but not Maynard Keynes. Why? Yeah, because he's fucking faggot. Okay, we don't like that shit. Okay, so if you're a gay person, lesbian person, you're very welcome here. Yeah, please stay. We want you to be here because we want you to repent. Okay, but John Maynard, is it John Maynard Keynes? Yeah, I mean we don't hate him. We just don't like the fact that he is famous and he is a gayist, like Anderson Cooper or Mr. Anderson Cooper or Ms. Lady Gaga or whatever her name is. Why do you stage name? What are you fucking whatever? We don't hate them, but because they are famous and they are misleading so many people, they themselves are victims of Satanism, gayism. But we have to just voice our opposition toward them because they are very powerful figures and they are misleading a lot of people. Okay, so that's why we are kind of being harsh on them. Okay, like Oscar Wilde, Alan Turing, John Maynard Keynes, Lady Gaga, Anderson Cooper. We voice opposition to those powerful figures because they are possessed by the devil and they are being the agents of the devil. That's what they're doing. It's not their fault because they are also human beings just like us. They don't know what they are doing. They don't know they are working for the devil. Okay? We don't condemn them or judge them. But we have to vehemently oppose them. Okay? Not in some criminalistic way. No, don't ever commit crimes to anybody. But metaphysically, we have to voice our opposition because they're just too powerful. We have to fight against the ideologies that they represent, that they work for. Gayism, pro-gayism. Because they are satanic. Okay? We have to protect our kids and grandkids, next generation. If we don't, who would? Who will? Who will protect our kids from this evil of satanic gayism, pro-gayism, sugar fetishism, plastic surgeryism, body modificationism, tattoo piercism, sugar fetishism, gayism. We have to protect our next generation, young kids, innocent kids. We have to do our job as adults. Our job is to protect our kids because they're so vulnerable, innocent. Our grandkids, okay? Let's do our job, okay? We have to get rid of all these evil ideologies, okay? Because otherwise, they're gonna take away our kids and grandkids, okay? So you do not want your kids, grandkids to be obese, covered by tattoos, piercings, or become victim of gayism, like become gay, transgender, lesbian. No, then we have to fight, okay? Not physically, but metaphysically, meaning, yeah, voice your opposition, okay? Just say no to those things, okay? We have to do this, all right? To protect our kids and grandkids, okay? Okay, it's time to take a break. We're gonna take a break and then probably, let's erase all this. We didn't enough, okay? You got the point, okay? So we will still continue to talk about economics, maybe. If we are not too fed up with this discussion yet, then we'll keep talking about it. Otherwise, we'll do something else. All right. I think I might dance after recording this because I lost my weekend. Okay, so I didn't quite have a weekend. So I had to go to work. This morning by like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I came back home 6 o'clock. So I still want my weekend. So after this recording, I might do some dancing. Okay, let's take a break. Okay. Think about a subject topic in economics you want to discuss. You want us to discuss after the break, okay? All right, we'll be back. Okay, let me cook my dinner a little bit more. All right. Okay, we're back. What would you like to talk about now in terms of humanological economics or economical humanology, however you call it? But well, you're not here. You're not physically here with me, so let's just talk briefly about this infinite vector concept. Okay, you have x-axis. Okay, actually is a vector. X-axis is a vector, infinite vector. What is it? You have vector I, and vector j, base vector with this length 1, right? Many times we call it this y hat. I mean j hat, or j arrow. Okay, so x vector is equal to what? I hat, I vector, base vector, times what? Scalar product. Okay, infinity. Okay, positive infinity. Okay, so that's x-axis. It's an infinite vector. Okay, just base vector, x vector, direction, and infinite quantity. That's x-axis, right? Just doing some mathematics. Okay, so it's kind of interesting concept, you know. Okay, now what's next? So we talked about supply and demand. We talked about price. We talked about cost. We talked about profit margin. We talked about optimum price or minimum break-even price. We got it all down. Okay, guess what? We are making tremendous progress here. See? You have to be brave and courageous. You have to believe. You have to have faith that you can do it. Okay, it's all about bravery, courage, belief, faith. Those are all religious concepts. It has nothing to do with science or logic. Okay, it's very religious thing. Okay, you have to have a religion. Okay, those courage from where does it come from? It's come from Bible or God, religion. Okay, you have to believe that you can do things that people tried but failed for hundreds of years. Yeah, I'm not as smart as those Cambridge people, MIT, Harvard people. If they could not do it, all those thousands and tens of thousands of PhDs from Harvard, Yale, Cambridge, Oxford, if they couldn't do it for hundreds of years, thousands of people, then how can I possibly do it? Oh, miracle. I believe in miracles, okay? So because I'm a religious person. I'm a Christian, all right? So yeah, only God can provide you that kind of courage. Bible. Religion, okay? There is not nowhere else that you can get that kind of courage except from religion. Okay, so humanology we know that. Okay, it's illogical. Oh, you sound so crazy. Oh, blah blah blah. Unscientific, illogical. Oh, that's impossible. We don't care. We believe in miracles because we are religious. Okay. All right, let's get back to. Let me shut up. Let me shut the fuck up and do economics. Ah, okay. So, excuse my foul language, okay? But I'm a vulgar man, okay? I was a junior enlist soldier in the U.S. military, so, and also I'm kind of ghetto, kind of low class kind of guy. So, I mean, U.S. Army, they are very cool people, okay? But if I'm dirty mouthed, if I'm vulgar man, it's because I'm low class, okay? Has nothing to do with U.S. military, okay? I'm just a vulgar man, down to earth kind of, okay? But I'm a nice guy though, so that's why I don't get any girls, because I'm too nice maybe. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so what other things in economics? What are some variables? Yeah, value, right? So demand, value. Okay, so yeah, demand. Now it's blue is running out. I need to buy markers like tomorrow. Let's do red. Okay. What are some good drinks? I want some drinks. This rose hips is so good. I'm gonna pour more vodka in there. Good. I'm gonna make the most of my Sunday evening because that's the how many hours of weekend do I have left? Because I have to go to work tomorrow too. Okay, so 8 o'clock in the Sunday evening. So how many hours do I have? How many hours of weekend do I have left in this weekend? 4 hours. So I have to go to bed around midnight so that I can wake up and go back to work tomorrow, Monday. I have 4 hours of weekend left. Okay, so. Oh boy. So you go to a shopping mall or supermarket, okay? And there's this display, right? All these products, okay? And demand. What do you pick up and put it in your shopping cart or shopping basket? Demand. Well, it's about what you need, right? I mean, just look at me. I need markers, okay? But not everybody needs marker like this. No. I need markers because first of all, I'm teaching. Second of all, it's running out, the ink in there. Yeah, that's why I need this marker. So, usefulness, now we have to add one more variable here. Need, necessity. Usefulness, now how the fame, famous it is, how novel it is. Oh my goodness. Novelty. We have two ends. Oh man. Ah. Necessity. I need this. Maybe we'll change this. Novelty. Oh man. How about scarcity? Oh no, it's S. Supply. How about I as an ingenuity? Huh? Sure. We use I for ingenuity, okay? How ingenious it is. Ingenuity. Now, necessity, okay? Yeah, knife is useful. I know, but I already have it. I don't need it anymore. I don't need one more knife because I have plenty of knives in the kitchen. Okay, I have more than I need. All these steak knives, right? Or I have was this serrated knife, right? Serrated. It have these grooves, so it's safer. It doesn't cut my skin. Okay, serrated knife. Great American invention. Okay, so it's safe. Okay, kind of blunt end and yeah, safe knife. It cut very well, but it's safer than this sharp knife. I don't like sharp knife because I don't want to cut my fingers, my skin. Okay. I love my skin. It's so delicate and. Yeah, I like blunt steak knife. Because I don't want to cut my skin. Okay, so yeah, I have plenty of them. So I don't. It is useful. So I go to Walmart, for example. I see all these knives. Yeah, they're beautiful. They have some values, utility. Yeah, is it useful? And it's very beautiful. Intrinsic beauty. Oh, their knife looks so beautiful, elegant. But I don't need it. Okay. Maybe it should not be plus. Maybe it should be a multiplication. Whatever. Yeah, I don't need it, so I'm not gonna buy it. But maybe it should be addition instead of multiplication. But if this knife happen to be just so beautiful, enticing, tempting, it's such a beautiful knife, and it's safe, and it's cheap. You know what? Just because this knife is one of a kind, it's so new, it has ingenuity, and it's cheap. Okay. If demand goes up when the price is down. How about we have fame, right? Yeah, it's not famous, but it has low price. Because we cannot use frugality because how about C? Cost. We have already used C. We cannot use F because the fame is here. So frugality, okay, frugal, cheap. How about economic? Sure, but it's very cheap. It has this economic value because it's so cheap. Okay, I don't need it, but just because it's so cheap and it has this utility, which has this intrinsic. Wait a minute. My goodness. I guess I'm drunk. We have something. Demand is equal to value minus price, something like that. The more valuable it is, yeah, I demand it. If it's very valuable, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. But if price is too high, then I'm not gonna buy it. Something like that. Okay. All right. So these are the value equation. Okay. We add just one more term in the value equation, and we renamed one term. It used to be what novelty. We're gonna call it ingenuity. Okay. So value is equal to necessity plus utility, usefulness, plus how famous this is, fame, plus ingenuity. Okay, how new, scarce it is. Okay, so utility, yeah, it can be divided into multiple things. Okay, how beautiful it is, how useful it is, blah blah. That's utility. Okay, so it's a composite variable. Okay, so these are all value. Okay, now we have minus p. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, I need it. I need not a knife. No, I don't need a knife, but it has this utility. I buy it because it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna put this knife on the wall. I'm gonna hang it on the wall as a decoration. I will never use it to cut anything. This knife is so beautiful. I'm gonna hang it on the wall as a decoration. In Alaska, we have this traditional native Alaskan handmade knife. Alaskan native knife. It kind of look like U shape, and they call it ulu. Yulu. Is that the name of the tribe? I don't know. Yeah, there's Alaska native, this Eskimo knife, kind of like just U shape. Very unique, very beautiful. Some people buy it for just for decoration. It's just so beautiful. Okay, yeah, special kind of knife. Yeah, this, yeah, I don't need a knife. I have plenty of knife already, more than I need. But it has this utility. I'm not gonna use it ever. I'm not gonna use it to cut anything, but I'm gonna hang it on the wall so that because it's visually pleasing. It's a decoration. That's a utility. Different kind of usefulness. It gives me entertainment, aesthetic satisfaction. Aesthetic satisfaction. Because it's just so beautiful. Okay. So yeah, I hang it on the wall, you know. In January, yeah, it's something new because I mean this Ulu knife, Yulu knife, it exists for probably like centuries, even perhaps millennia. I don't know. Okay. But to me, it's something very new. Why? Because I'm new to Alaska. I've never seen that kind of knife before. Kind of U-shaped, ULU, Ulu, Ulu knife, Ulu knife. I've never seen anything like that ever before. Something new to me. It exists for thousands of years, maybe, but it's the first time I've ever seen it. So, yeah, in January, is it famous? In Alaska, it is. In Alaska, Yulu knife is very famous, okay? Because it's been in Alaska for at least hundreds of years. Okay, oh yeah, so it's well established. And also, but it's something new to me. So yeah, they are not always uh, inversely proportional. Fame and like establishment, okay? Maybe we should call it establishment instead. Okay, let's call it E instead of fame because they're awkward. Oh, this product is famous. No, that's awkward way of saying it. Established. Okay, establishment. How well established this product is. How popular, well widespread name recognition. How famous this. How established this product is. Yeah, Ulu knife, very well established. Okay, I guess then people like it. Yeah, I think I like it too. Just like any other. And it's to me it's very something new, novelty. I've never seen anything like this before. But okay, yeah, they don't have to be anti-proportional. Okay, they can both be high at the same time. Okay. But price, yeah, it's kind of pricey because it's very well established product. It's been there for a very long time. It's been commercialized. The Ulu knife, yeah, it's been commercialized for decades. So it's kind of pricey, but just because it has aesthetic value, it's so beautiful. it's gonna make me smile every time I see it for a long time. So if I hang on the wall, it will give me aesthetic satisfaction. So huge utility. Okay. Okay. Yeah, kind of pricey, but I still want it a little bit. I don't quite need a knife, you know. Okay. So that's demand. Demand is, like we said in the last episode, it's a very composite variable. It's not elemental variable. It's not basic variable, but it's a composite variable. It is made of many different ingredients. Okay. So this is something new. Okay. It's common sense, isn't it? All commonsensical things. But the mistakes the past economists have made is that they concentrated in too much mathematics, calculus, all this fancy calculus, statistics, too much complexity. So the mistakes past economists made is that they don't have enough foundation, conceptual foundation. They focused on too much mathematics, okay, too much statistics, okay, to make their dissertation paper, this academic paper, fancy, to look complex and complicated and sophisticated and hey, look at my paper, academic paper, journal article. It has all these fancy equations, you see? That's how smart I am. So I'm gonna show off. I'm gonna tell the world how smart I am. Okay, so it's not just economics. In psychology or sociology or any social science, yeah, they tend to do that, right? This blowing this trumpet, bah! Show off, but empty inside, okay? Just like psychology, right? Just like this fig tree that Jesus cursed to death. Okay. A lot of leaves, but no fruits. Okay, fig tree was the tree whose leaves were used to cover up Adam and Eve, their private body parts, their reproductive organs. They're PG-13, okay? Their genitals, okay? His penis and her vagina, okay? So they had to cover it up with fig tree, okay? Now, humanological interpretation would be this. We are connecting the fig tree leaves of Adam and Eve, Old Testament, and the fig tree of New Testament, the fig tree, same fig tree that Jesus cursed to death. Okay? So, in Adam and Eve, Garden of Eden, they used the fig tree, to cover up some shameful part of theirs, right? Right after they ate the fruit of knowledge, the fruit of tree of knowledge, forbidden fruit. They ate it and they become knowledgeable or wise. So they realize they are naked. So they cover it up with wild fig tree leaves. Okay. And some 5,000 or 7,000 years later, Jesus came and he was hungry and he went to this fig tree to see if it has any fruits because he was hungry. Because he had many leaves, lush leaves. So he went there, no fruits. I'm pissed. I walked all the way here to get some fruits from this fig tree and he has no fruits. I'm pissed, so die. And it's dead. Okay? So, there's an Old Testament, New Testament version about parables about this fig tree plant. Okay, how would you apply that to this economics and psychology and academia? Okay, we're gonna take a break, and why don't you think about that? Okay, all right, we'll be back. Okay, okay, that's the assignment. So, all right, we'll be back. Okay, my dinner is cooking. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Yeah, I probably dance after recording this. We have 1 hour, but probably I will turn on the big screen TV and playing some YouTube music videos and sure. I think I probably do that. Okay, 'cause it's my weekend. Okay, and I wanna have some fun. So I just dance at home alone. Playing my music and my favorite music and yeah, it's my heater on Did I turn it off? It's still on. Good. Okay. I guess we gave economists enough hard time, so let's give some psychologists some hard time. Okay. Yeah, victory. Okay, so yeah, okay, economists, psychologists, economics, dismal science. Somebody said that was it Thomas Carlyle? Let me look it up. Who said that? Economics is dismal science. Is it Popper or Carlyle? Economics is a dismal Yeah, Thomas Carlyle. Yeah, Thomas Carlyle said that. He's a historian. If economics is dismal science, then psychology is an abysmal science. It's a lot worse. Okay? Oof. It's a lot worse. It's not their fault. It's a difficult subject. Study about human mentality. Oh, that's not easy. So yeah, they all failed. Okay, so it's not their fault. Because God didn't send them, but God sent us. Okay, we are God's messengers. God told us, but not them. So it's not their fault. Okay, we're just lucky bunches. Are some of you psychologists, psychiatrists? And thank you for being with me here because I want you to be here. Okay, because this is all for you. Okay? Humanology is all for you. Okay, it's all for you so that you can do your job better. Okay. We are not trying to replace you. No, we don't want your job. We just want you. We're trying to help you so that you help other people better. Okay? But you have to call yourself humanologist, not psychologist. Okay? Or psychiatrist. It's bad name. Okay. Alright. So victory, okay? Yeah, so psychologists, economists, they learn knowledge and they realize they're kind of naked, how ignorant they are. They don't understand a shit about economics. They ate the fruit of tree of knowledge, right? By measuring psychology or economics, and they realize, you know what? We don't understand human world, economics, economical world. We don't understand a shit. So we're gonna cover it up. We're gonna cover up our ignorance. We're gonna hide our ignorance. So they put all these fancy equations and mathematics, statistics. They cover themselves up, cover up their ignorance, their lack of understanding about human mentality and economical phenomenon. They'll cover up with mathematical clothing. Okay. So Jesus, 5,000, 7,000 years later, Jesus came and he was thirsty. We are like Jesus. We are playing Jesus. Okay. So we stop by economics, psychology books, websites, Wikipedia or whatnot, and we find nothing. Okay, so you know what? I came all the way. I typed up economics, psychology in my cell phone. That's like walking distance, right? Yeah, but still, I took the effort to type all this and click, click, click. And I don't see anything good. You know what? Fuck psychology, fuck economics. We're gonna destroy it, okay? We're gonna dismiss. We're gonna toss it off the window. It's like Jesus cursing this fig tree, okay? Then Jesus saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna destroy this temple in 3 days, demolish it 3 days, and then rebuild it 3 days." So, yeah, we are playing Jesus here. Okay, but that's just the way it is. Okay? We are playing his character. Scripture, script, screenplay, Bible is like screenplay. Okay, they are like characters. Like we sometimes we play Jesus, David, Paul, John, whatever, doomsday prophet. But we humanologists, we are not doomsday prophets because we believe in improving things rather than just being a loser and wanting this world to be destroyed. And then we are not lazy people, okay? We don't just wait until Jesus come and solve all our personal problems. No, we want to solve our problems ourselves, and not only that, we are even more diligent. We want to solve other people's problems too. We want to help out our other people's problems. Okay, so yeah, let's talk some shit about psychology. Okay, we talk enough shit about economics. Okay, so psychology is like this. Okay, yeah, they try to be more like scientific. So cause and effect. Okay, so you have effect as the present. I'm being extra nice to you by spelling all this shit out for you, psychologists and psychiatrists. Okay, past. Okay, that's the psychology called psychologism. Okay, they are backward looking. Okay, oh, your childhood trauma. Oh yeah, psychoanalysis. Sigmund Freud. Oh, Sigmund Freud, our god, our prophet. Oh, it's a religion. Okay, psychologism is very much religion. Okay, oh, crystal ball. Oh yeah, we're gonna connect your remote decades old past. Let's look at this looking glass, crystal ball, and I'm gonna magically connect this dot in the past 20 years ago to your behavior today. It's all crystal balling. It's not science. No. Connecting the dot like 20 years ago and today in this your behavior today. Come on. You call that science? Junk science. Superstition, okay? That's what it is. That's what psychology is all about. Oh, ink dot, this Rorschach blood test. What do you see? Palm reading. Okay. Crystal balling, palm reading, that's psychology. It's not science. It's superstition. Superstitious. It's no better than tarot card reading, okay? Horoscope. Do I read horoscope sometimes? Yes, I do. For entertainment. Yeah, I used to be addicted to tabloid magazines because they make fun of celebrities, putting up on all these unflattering celebrity pictures. Some of them kind of modified. It's Photoshop. It's entertaining. Okay, so yeah, I read those horoscope of my sign. I'm not gonna tell you what my sign is, by the way. Okay. So yeah. So that's psychology. Now, humanology is this. Okay, humanology is we are forward looking. Okay, you are present, right? Okay, so this is psychology. Now, humanology, what is sure? You have H. What is H in Greek word? It's like eta. Does Greek have H equivalent? Let me look it up. Psi for psychology, right? H in Greek. what is equivalent of H? Eta, okay. Greek alphabet. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's called Eta, okay. Greek alphabet. Alright, so humanology, H, we have Eta, okay. Eta. We don't care about what your past is. No. Forget about the past. Water under the bridge, man. It's just forget. Because humanology try to past is dead. It's dead. Past is gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's something dead. So psychology is satanic because it try to kill you by binding you to your past. Future. Future is live. Present doesn't exist. It's just one dot. Tick, tick, tick. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Infinitesimal melody. Yeah, present doesn't exist. It's just some concept. Okay, it's either past, death, or future, life. Okay, that's what humanology focuses on. Okay, in the present or kind of some recent past, your problem, right? In the present, you have some problem. Okay, in the future, again, I'm being extra nice to you because we love people. You're psychologists, for psychiatrists, you're not our enemies. You're our clients because you're sick. We want to heal you. We want to cure you. We want to exercise you. Okay? You're our clients. You are the reason why we are here, humanologists. Okay? Because we want to kick the demon out of you. The devil. You're possessed by Satan of psychologism. Okay? We want to exorcise you, kick the demon out of you. Okay? So we want to de-satanize you. Okay? Are you gay? Okay. We want to de-gayify you. Okay? Are you tattoo piercist? We want to de-tattoo piercize you. Are you sugar fetist? We want to de-sugar fetize you. We want to get rid of those demons. Okay? We have problem in the present, right? Now in the future we have solution for you. Okay? That we are forward looking. We are looking toward the future. Humanology. Okay? That's the difference between psychology and humanology. They want to kill you because your psychology is satanic. But humanology, we look toward the future. We want to bring you up. Psychologism try to bring you down. Okay, that's the difference. Unclean spirit, Holy Spirit. Okay, we are kind of angelic. Okay, so yeah, Eta, angel. Okay, whatever. Holy Spirit. So we are forward looking, not backward looking. Okay? We don't care what you have done, what you went through in the past. We don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. Your past, forget it. I don't want to hear it. Now you have this problem, right? Here's a solution for you. What are they? Well, stop doing tattoos, piercings, stop doing marijuana, stop eating sugar and fat, and start exercising, learning martial art, start running, start dancing, start learning good science, good foreign languages, eating healthy, regular exercise. Start doing it right now and keep doing it in your future. That's your solution. Have a career, study, work, enjoy, moral, safe, ethical way. Okay? So I think we'll call it a day because I had a long day and I didn't have any weekend yet. I want to do some dancing, okay? I want to reserve some of my energy and time before I fall asleep. Before I call the end the weekend. I want some weekend, man. Please. So we're gonna call it a day, okay? And we wrap it up here, and because I wanna start dancing, okay? With real music video and the big TV screen and okay? Alright, thank you. I love you no matter who you are, no matter what you are now. Thank you. Repent, be better, be safe. Thank you. I love you. Bye.